Good morning, Northport. Well, that was no fun, and it was mad slow. It's like 6:40 right now. It was a 42-minute run, 4.8 miles at 8. I think it was 8:42 pace. Well, how many of the? Yeah. Sorry about that. It's okay. Stop. It's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm on my way to my parents' office. Probably my goal is to be there Monday and Tuesday, maybe for a minute on Friday. That being said, it's 8:30 in the morning. I have a ridiculous amount of stuff to do today that I'm just like not super happy about. I don't like my days are crazy packed like this. I don't mind doing things 24/7, like that doesn't bother me. It's just like when I have things that I don't want to do, like I have a production church debrief at 11:08. Look, don't get the wrong idea. I love my church. I love going to my church. I love helping out at my church. It's just some of like these like things that I don't particularly like. Zoom meetings, going to meetings, like talk about how it went. Like that's just not my style in general. And whether it was like it could have been anything. Like if we had to have meetings for my parents' business, like that stuff is not my stuff. So that's the point. Has nothing to do with church. I love my church and I love the people and I love being there and everything that it does. So don't get that wrong. But then I have like a phone call that I have to take, which will probably be like a half an hour for like something unrelated. Then I have let's see. But then I'm like, but also the thing is that it's at 11, which is my live stream time. So like that adds just a slight layer of frustration that I have to just like change. They have no idea, and I'm not gonna be like, oh sorry, I can't make the meeting because of my live. Oh, actually I have a couple times, but I actually asked today if we could change the meeting. So I think today might be the last one. But yeah, but don't get that wrong. I definitely love my church, and I feel like I complain a little too often.
What are you looking at? Oh, you're stealing his toy, huh?
Alright, it's around 4 o'clock and just finished giving 3 lessons. The kids were definitely testing my patience today. During the lessons, though, I was able to edit some reactions. Totally slacked on posting for the weekend. I don't think I posted all that much in general. I mean, you can look here, I didn't post like all that much in these past couple days. And now this is next month, starting to schedule those out. Can somebody explain to me why when you put water in here, you get this really thick rainbow? Look at this. So when I look over here, there's no pot of gold. Look at this rainbow. No pot of gold. So I'm currently editing vocals on the Karen song. I don't know if I explained this, but the Karen song is like a TikTok song. I started working on it yesterday. And what it is like being a Karen is like somebody like a self-entitled, always right, like always causing problems, always returning their food, always having an issue, and calling the manager and stuff, and like not like over like things that are not necessary and stuff. That being said, it's trending on TikTok, that whole kind of idea. So I want to write a song like "Don't Be a Karen," have people use it on TikTok. And currently I'm editing the vocals to that song right now. Started writing it last night, but then started working on it on the live stream today. On a different note, I actually forgot about a student that the mom texted me, was like, hey, she's ready. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally just blanked out on tutoring here, but I was only like a minute or two late, which is fine. All right, one more lesson for the day. One more lesson, we can do this. Well, I was planning on getting some work done and finishing up that song, but it seems like this guy wants to play. Is that right? Is that right? Alright, so that Karen song is really coming along. I think it's actually pretty much done. And what I'm going to do is like just review it tomorrow and then send it out and start reaching out to influencers. And maybe that's for July, what I'll ask the influencers to react to use in their TikToks. That being said, I have to find the right influencers to be able to use it. On a different note, that I've been thinking the past 2 days, day or two, like I want to. I think it's time. I kind of have this feeling that I think it's time that I really start focusing on promoting my own music and doing music video type stuff, live performance type stuff, like
acoustic versions of songs, and and not stop with the reactions, but maybe pull back a little bit and continue to do them, but not at the scale that I was doing, and continue and start doing more of my music. I don't know, I just have this feeling. We'll test it out, we'll see if it works, but I don't know. All right, so it's around like 10:30. Probably gonna watch a little TV with Jamie and then have the sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Restituto day. Peace out. Can you guys hear that? My neighbors like have parties, I think, every night, and I want to be friends with them. I just have to figure out. They're on the opposite side of the street, so I have to figure out who they are so I can introduce myself, because I want to be invited to these parties. They play like really good music, and they seem really cool, so I want to hang out with them. What's up, dude? What's up?
Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. 'Cause no one wants to deal with that here. It's the way she walks or the way she talks right from the start. You know how they say.